A few other people from 76 made the trek into the mountains to find this treasure we keep hearing about. It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight, with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild. We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
Hello friends, welcome on back. So we gave the inoculation to the settlers and to the raiders, and now the overseer is giving us some information on the potential treasure that has lured everyone back to Appalachia. So we are here now at Vault-Tec University, where you're going to be entering in here and seeing what is going on. Now, just a full disclosure, because this is not where we ended the last episode. I actually did travel on over here, however, did not record. So I was having a little bit of an issue with that, but thankfully nothing huge was missed. So we are good to go, and we are going to get into Vault-Tec, and I cannot wait. Another little side note also is I did get a new controller, because I was having issues with my original controller, which is the original PS4 controller I got from the original OG PS4, so I've never had an issue with it. But I also have an issue with the left analog stick and some drift and some other things. So I thought I'd go ahead and get a new one, and sure enough, I did. But I am getting used to it a little bit because it is a little different. So you might have to bear with me a little bit here and there with getting on track with these analogs. I'm desperately getting used to it again. What do we have going on over here? Whoa. All right. Hello, friend.
The school's quite intact. That's a pleasant surprise.
Do you have any information on this treasure?
Ah, what a magnificent place this once was. The very epicenter of learning here in Appalachia. Truly, nothing is as valuable as a good education.
Agreed. So we can have our intelligence, as Ben Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Education will be vital to the rebuilding effort. Gotta be joking, education is totally worthless now. That's not necessarily true, obviously. There's gonna be some things where knowledge and education is gonna be helpful, but there are others that are just not gonna line up with that. Let's use our intelligence, because I don't know if we get to use that too often. So let's go ahead and use that.
Well said indeed! It's so good to meet a fellow devotee of the humanities. I don't mind saying that enlightened minds such as yours and mine are in desperate short supply of late. So, what brings you here to the hallowed halls of Vault-Tec University? Searching for knowledge? Foraging for supplies? Or perhaps some secret mission you can't talk about?
Ooh, he's kind of right on all three of them. Came seeking knowledge, foraging for supplies. So, of course, we're always looking for supplies. On a secret mission. I don't know if we want to tell him that, though. None of your business. I'm here to meet someone, a woman with glasses and gray hair. Have you seen her? I think that's the route we're going to go here. I don't think it'd be terribly wrong to say secret mission, but yeah, you know. I just noticed he kind of looks like he's wearing the Vault-Tec coat and hat, like the guy from 4 a little bit. All right, I'm here to meet someone, a woman with glasses and gray hair. Have you seen her?
Not only have I seen her, we had a pleasant conversation just a short while ago. She went inside the school. I do hope she's safe.
I do also. All right, got any supplies you can share with a fellow enlightened mind? I need supplies. You're going to give them to me because I will hit a man with glasses. That's pretty funny. How about we have some questions? Let's see. Will he give us any more insight?
Ask away.
Where are you from?
Up north, Connecticut. A small town called Monroe, named for the 5th President of the United States. It was quite lovely, especially in the autumn. My wife and I used to ride the bicycle trails on Sundays, and then visit the local brewery for a pint. Ah, I do miss those days. And I miss my Millie. May she rest in everlasting peace.
Yeah, so again, we knew, we've mentioned that a few times. There's plenty and plenty of stories like that, and it's just always sad to hear. All right, so what brought you to Appalachia? Is he looking for the treasure also? I mean, that's the reason humans came back, so that's my guess. Let's find out.
That's a bit of a story. Not long after the war, I lost my wife Millicent to cancer, likely brought on by the radiation. Every day I questioned whether to go on living at all. Without her, the days were empty, devoid of any purpose beyond the simple need to survive. But in time, once I'd learned to adapt to living in the world after the bombs, I decided to set a new goal for myself. I set out to visit those great American centers of learning that still remained intact. I've always felt at home in such places. And so, here I am. At least for a while.
Okay, so that's pretty interesting, actually. So I wonder if over time, especially since now that we've talked to him, will he disappear? What did you do before the war? I'm assuming he was a scholar, maybe even a professor of some sort, but let's find out.
I was a teacher. History and literature were my subjects. It always brought me great joy to illuminate the eager minds of children. Well, for the few who are interested, at any rate, high school students are easily distracted, I'm afraid.
A high school teacher, okay. What do you think about the Vault-Tec Corporation?
Well, I'd start by saying that without Vault-Tec, humanity would be lost. The Vault saved precious lives and gave us a chance to rebuild. Now, we all heard about the rumors and controversies. But what large corporation doesn't have to cope with such things from time to time? As far as I'm concerned, the only real blemish on Vault-Tec's record is the rather shameless corporate branding on display here at VTU.
That's pretty funny, actually. That is very funny, but that is the double-sided coin of Vault-Tec. Yes, a lot of people did survive. It did give them a place of refuge, and then people were able to come out afterwards. However, we know the history of Vault-Tec and all of the studies they were doing on pretty much every subject in every vault, I believe. They were doing some sort of study. So, yeah, that's the like I said, the double-sided coin of that there.
Very well. Was there anything else?
We do not really need any supplies from him. Got any supplies you could share? We're not going to tell him we're going to hit him. Let's just, you know what? Let's see what he might give us. It might be something kind of interesting. So let's use our intelligence once again and ask him for any kind of supplies.
Normally, I'd have to politely refuse your request. But I think we've forged a bond, you and I. We're like two sailors navigating a stormy ocean of ignorance on a dark night, seeking the bright beacon of knowledge to guide us to safe harbor. Here, a gift for a fellow seeker of wisdom. My pleasure.
Barry Mentats, thanks for your time.
Certainly. It was a genuine pleasure.
All right, so I honestly do not know. Let's give him his little bit of room there. Do the Barry Mentats do anything super special? Are they under aid? Yeah. +5 intelligence and highlights living targets for 5 minutes. Increases thirst. Yeah, once again, I'm not really a big chem taker in Fallout. I never have been for no real reason. I just never have been for some reason.
Good to see you again.
What all does he have here? Books. We'll let him. Oh, I could use that stim pack, man. Can I trade you back the Barry Mentats for the stim pack? We'll let him keep all that stuff. All right, so we need to be coming in here and finding the Overseer. Now, I have been in Vault-Tec once before. Fortunately, I do not remember if it was with this character or my first original character. So let's head on in. See if we can find the Overseer. Alright, that sounds like mole rats, correct? Oh, I kind of wish I had a shotgun in here. I did not think about that. Oh, those are ghouls. Oh. It was mole rats. But we do have ghouls. Yeah, see, getting used to this analog on this new controller is a little weird right now. I'll get there, though. Although, I think we both know, we all know, I've had issues with aiming for a while, so in no way am I blaming the controller. Alright. I think that one might be upstairs. Now, I do not remember much. Actually, I do not remember anything from inside this place. Other than maybe just some random visuals. Oh, they opened a door. Ghouls can open doors? I don't know if I knew that. And of course, the Fallout noise, the way Bethesda throws the sound around in this game bugs the heck out of me. Because that sounds like they're right next to me, but they're not. All right, so we have down there. We always go left to right, so let's start. This is gonna take us back outside. Let's see what we get here. Because there was the central building, and then there was the building on the left and right. This looks like a vault. I'm thinking I'm going to want to try and clear out at least the sounds that I'm hearing. So I'm not hearing anything over here. And this actually might only be... Oh, was that a sentry bot? Was that a turret? This might only be this room. Cannot get in there. However, we can get in. Oh, simulation vault entrance. All right, we're gonna hold off on that for now. Let's take a look around. Oh, taking some rads. Power terminal.
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough radaway so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Estella and that's Cullen. Oh, so but they were robots though. So okay. So we have a power terminal. We'll come back to this. I think we're going to come back to this. So let's continue with our cleaning out aspect before we get too deep. That almost sounded like a growl. Oh, so many wasted bullets. So much wasted ammo.
False alarm. Sending.
Oh, look how quick that is, man. See, this is moving a lot quicker than I was used to. Magnifying glass. That seems to be sticking out for some reason there. Automated research terminal. Oh, the footsteps. The footsteps, man. All right, let's see what's going on in the automated research terminal. No gaming on this terminal at any times. Archived logs. Current admin has deleted all archived logs. Previous program results. Has deleted all archived experimental programs. Okay, so there's nothing going on here. So we do have protectrons in the area. This looks quiet. Looks like oh, we have a holotape. Let's go ahead and first day of school.
This is even better than I expected. Growing up in Welch, I never would have expected to get this opportunity. My dad said not to let the big city get to my head, but I can barely stand it. I'm so excited. This list of courses is thrilling, and I'll be learning from some of the best. Dean Elliott is a legend, and Professor Blake literally wrote the book on psychology in confined situations. I know it's early, but I've been working on my senior thesis since I was in grade school. I've got an appointment with Dean Elliott to go over it with him. I know it's a silly little idea, but I think it can be something real special with his help. Selective breeding is the toughest to crack, but I think that the confines of a vault are a fantastic place to put these ideas to the test in a controlled environment. I've studied the history, and I have an angle that no one has thought of.
Selective breeding. What the heck were they doing at this vault? Alright, we got a rec center slash gym here. Physical health development terminal. Do we get any kind of boost for riding this? I think in 4 you did. Let's take a look. Let's give this a ride for a few seconds, see if we get some sort of boost. I think we used to. He's not even sitting down. I hope it's going to be a short period of time, like if you're taking a rest. I don't know. All right, I'm starting to think we're not going to get anything. All right, didn't feel it. I didn't think it was gonna happen. See, now I want to try. Can you not do this either? Also, no, you cannot. Oh, can we pick up? Oh, yeah. Look at all that lead. But what we would need for that is we need a bench, and I know there's a bench in the area. But we would need a bench to break that down. All right, let's take a look at this terminal. Class syllabus, Vault Health and Well-Being Introduction. One of the primary concerns for a Vault Overseer is the health and well-being of the Vault's population. Through this course, Vault-Tec will instruct you on how to monitor, diagnose, and treat various health-related issues that can arise in one of our vaults. If you have any questions about the entries in the syllabus, please speak to a Vault-Tec University representative. Alright, and then here we have 101, 201, 304, and 410. So let's take a look at 101. Course is designed to introduce the physical aspects of Vault Dweller health and survival. The Vault Overseer will learn what makes their dwellers tick, what can potentially go wrong, and how to implement health and well-being solutions. As a bonus, you'll spend a weekend in one of our test vaults and experience the effects that recirculated air, recirculated water, and mild doses of radiation can have on the human body. All right, so they're already putting them through the ringer in just 101. What are we going to have by 4, man? Let's take a look. 201. The average vault contains approximately 673 possible contaminants. This course will introduce the Vault Overseer to what we refer to as the TTC list, or Top 10 Contaminants list. We'll cover the sources of these contaminants, their effect on the human body, and how to treat health issues that will arise from exposure. Finally, if your vault has been certified as an observation vault, the course will also cover how to introduce these contaminants at low enough levels to gather proper data points without long-term harmful effects. So, I heard a door. I thought it might have been that door. So even in observation vaults where there are no contaminants present, they do want them to introduce contaminants. All right, 304. Organic recycling. I guess I should have looked at what those other two were. All vaults are designed to be completely self-reliant and are equipped with the proper amount of food and water before they are sealed. In the unlikely event that one of these systems fails, or if said supplies are improperly distributed or lost, the Vault Overseer will have to implement organic recycling procedures. This course will cover use and maintenance of a vault's waste recycling systems and how to properly administer food and drink. The highlight of the course is our week-long waste sprint, where students are forced to survive using our sample recycling systems and their own waste. So, you know, that's actually a valuable, in a world like this, that's actually a valuable thing to learn. So, yeah. Survival through cannibalism. Now, this one would not want to be learning. This is an advanced study course that deals with the possibility that a vault can reach LAFFS status, lack of all food and food-like sources. When food supplies are completely exhausted and the vault's recycling systems are offline, Vault-Tec has given all overseers permission to use any means necessary to ensure dweller survival. To achieve this goal, cannibalism may become necessary. This course will cover all aspects of cannibalism, including moral ramifications, corpse consumption safety, and how to make delicious side dishes using only hair and toenails. Now, of course, the scary part about that is someone had to have known all this, learned all of this, and practiced that in order to teach that course. That terrifies me more than probably the course itself. All right, they are moving upstairs. That is for sure. I am hearing some growling, though. Let's come up here and see if we can't. Yeah, there we go. The aim. The lack of aim is real. Uh-oh. Started it. Stop.
Beginning search.
Oh my, this is so much faster. These analogs. It's crazy how much faster this is. And how much ammo I am absolutely just throwing away. It's like I've never used an analog controller before. That's the crazy part. Alright, we've already looked there. Yeah, the cannibalism class. Don't want to know how that was developed at all. That goes outside. There's a hallway there. Oh, this is a lecture room. There we go. All right, that was a little better. Do not need the requisition. Ooh, we could do it. Let's go ahead and drink that. Anything else of use along the seating? I do not see anything. Take that carrot. Projector. Over there, but we do have. So it's interesting. This was obviously here before. You know, they before the people came back. So this is the Overseer's journal, but she's here somewhere. So I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and listen to it.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault-Tec. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened.
Oh,
Evan just had.
Where did you come from?
After hearing the news, he knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together.
Fugitive is
Really wanted to walk me down the aisle.
Capture. Beginning pursuit. Warning.
I didn't really get
Repair
to
urgently required.
walk down there either, so. I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Wow, man. Where did this come from? Honestly. Because it came down the stairs. So it just completely came from out of nowhere. I did not see you. I did see somebody else back in here, though. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to re-listen to that holotape. Because that obviously, when that protractor round came around, I kind of lost track. But I know she was talking about graduating, getting a spot early, and then her father being proud, and something about, I'm thinking her father not being able to walk her down the aisle when she got married. I think that's where that was going. Let's take a look at and scrap all junk to get our weight down, which helped a little bit. Not a whole lot, but it did help a bit. I thought I saw something up there. Did not. Alright, so we'll check the hall. This will be the door back into. That's where we just were. Yep. Alright, it's actually pretty quiet right now. Although, alright, food preparation lab. Wonder if there's a recipe in here. There most likely has to be a recipe in here, right? Got a toaster. There we go. Already know it. Okay. Oh. Well, I might have just got here. Did you catch on fire? There you go. Now, are you actually going down, though? Yes, you are. Let's get away just in case it blows. I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they do not. Take that bread box. Scrap. Lead scrap. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, there is no... I have not seen a terminal or a holotape in here. Just kind of interesting. Alright, so we came up this way. That's just back in there. This is bricked off. Wonder if that happened after, or if that was just always a thing. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, this goes back outside. Looks like all we have left is going back into that vault. That goes back outside. Training vault entrance. Yeah, I think that's where we need to be going. Alright, let's head on back. So we had 2 terminals in here. That gets us in there, I'm assuming, but let's see what this one does. Now, this is going to give us some rads. Let's see what this does. Hopefully I can break this pretty quick. So it cannot be torch. Cannot be there. There we go. Maintenance logs. Data corrupted. Password was accepted though. Alright. So nothing there. Let's head back over here. Simulation vault entrance. Previous simulation status. Failure. Total loss of life. I'm wondering, is the total loss of life, is that part of the simulation, or did that actually happen during a simulation? Simulation vault current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated systems and is ready for the next simulation. Upcoming simulation status. No plans available. System awaiting setup instructions. Security door control. Let's see if we can't open this. We did. But I'm thinking the Overseer's not going to be down here, though. We want that dust fan. This place is certainly locked up, that is for sure. What is going on down here? All right, so we know this is a simulation. Dr. Loris. Will the good doctor talk to us? Let's take a look. Oh. Alright, I was not expecting a full gang. There's 4 of them in here. Medical staff, Dr. Loris.
I'm at your service, Overseer.
Oh, he thinks we're the Overseer.
I'm at your service, Overseer.
We'll be ready when we're ready.
Alright, attitude.
We're not ready for students yet. Still waiting on word from Professor Bot.
Excuse me. The good doctor already knows that I'm the Overseer.
We'll be ready when we're ready.
The dude.
We're not ready for students yet.
Alright.
Still waiting on word from Professor Bot.
I do not mind taking from these guys. I don't think. Let's see what we have in here. Uh-oh, he's watching me. I might actually go through all 35 of my lockpicks. I'm not even close. There we go. Alright, we got a general area. There we go. Out of the way! Dude, seriously, out of the way. Stim pack, yes. Alright, you need to, like, chill. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Wait, what did that say? Oh, untrusted. It said untrusted. Alright, we are over encumbered. We're gonna need a bench. Might still need to drop something though, because it's not gonna do a whole lot for us. You know what, let's take the deviled eggs. 'Cause I think I am running low on cooked food. Alright, nothing going on in here. So since we are over encumbered, I think we'll hold off a little bit on the looting. Keep it light. That is a sentry bot of some sort, I believe, right? Inaccessible. Nothing going on in the showers. Anything that we have highlighted that we need? No? Alright, that's going up. Oh, I'm gonna get lost in here. I know it already. That is going up from going up here. Let's see. Play some pool. Nothing going on there. Oh wait, do we use this? No. Not a good spot for the pool table, to be honest with you. What do you do over here? No, nothing we can do there. Overseer. Alright, I'm assuming if she's going to be in here, this is probably where she's going to be. Yeah, let's just go, let's just talk to her. If she's up here, obviously. Oh, can we get in? Yes. Oh. Security Chief Robinson and bodies. Might you be the reason for the complete extermination in the last simulation? Or were you here investigating?
Oh, I'm sorry. Simulation is still being set up. Maybe you should talk to Professor Bot.
Alrighty then. Not a very talkative bunch. Alright, that goes up also. Alright, so they're... VT. Don't mean to walk on your body, sorry. Alright. Let's take it to see what the terminal has to say. Concerns. The faction divide in the Vault continues to be the #1 concern. Head Engineer Brass and Dr. Loris each control a significant portion of the Vault staff. Their feud threatens to create revolt and panic. Wow, so things went south horribly fast, it sounds like. And this is just a simulation. Cracking down seems unwise. Better to let the Overseer resolve matters. A show of leadership would not only calm the conflict, but might unite the Vault under a single authority. Alright, so were they trying to break into here? I don't see anything else that we can look to, or look at, or listen to. Anything in the drawer, in the desk? No, nothing of value. Alright, so this goes up. Alrighty then. Terminal does nothing for us. A skull, which is pretty scary. Unused ashtray. That's odd. Is that same sound I was hearing at Arctos? I think it is. What makes that sound?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Area secure.
I know you went into that room. Oh. Campus security. Come on.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Wait. Yeah, he just came right through there last time, did he not? I don't know if I'm actually hitting that thing or not. Oh, it sounded like it was whirring up to explode. Yeah. Oh, no. Do I have any throwables? Just an effort to try and save some ammo.
Your attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
Yep. He's whirring up. He's whirring up. Say, please hurry up and explode because you sound like you're getting a little too close. There's an upstairs there. Okay. Boiled water. We will take that. Do not need the wood. Oh, the giddy up. What is that? I'm assuming that gives us lead. Oh, Young Dweller Development Terminal. Wait, did I see... no, do not need any of that. So let's take a look at the Young Dweller Development Terminal. Introduction. One of the duties of a Vault Overseer may involve becoming a surrogate parent or dispensing advice to actual parents of young dwellers. Through the series of courses, Vault-Tec will instruct you on how to deal with one of the most difficult classifications of children, the preteen 10 to 12 years of age. If you have any questions about the entries in the syllabus, please speak to a Vault-Tec University representative. Alright, so it's going along the same lines as the the vault when they were teaching us that. So again, we have 101, 201, 222, and 401. Just check out Class 101. Introduction to Preteen Dweller Maintenance. This course is designed to introduce the mechanics of preteen physiology. The focus will be primarily regarding maintenance and upkeep, including things that can go wrong in the preteen's body. Students will be instructed how to repair common issues and deal with psychological emergencies. Please note that this course includes laboratory dissection work, so the proper biohazard equipment will be issued after registration is complete. A couple things were a little weird in that is mechanics of preteen physiology. I don't know, just the word mechanics into that. And then biohazard equipment at the end there. A little concerning. All right, 201. Introduction to preteen psychology. Preteens feature the most complex psychology of any age group. This course will equip the Vault's overseer with the proper armament to handle an array of preteen psychological issues that may arise within their vaults. Learn how to cope with such issues as preteen angst, tantrums, outrage defiance, whining, laziness, and self-motivation. The course will also instruct the Vault Overseer on how to draw up behavioral contracts and define consequences for preteens who breach outlined obligations. 222. Puberty in confined environments. Many young Vault Dwellers will reach the puberty stage during their preteen years. This course will enable the Vault Overseer to understand the changes that are occurring in these budding youths and become their mentor if necessary. Explanation of physical and psychosocial behavioral changes is covered in the course, as well as how to explain these changes to preteen dwellers in a way they'll understand. Also included will be how to properly administer and explain the Vault-Tec Puberty Kit, the Vault-Tec Puberty Welcome Kit, VTPWK, which should be presented to all preteen dwellers once they've achieved this growth milestone. And 401, preteens in the workforce. Although a preteen can range from only 10 to 12 years of age, they certainly qualify for a variety of jobs in the average vault. This course is specifically designed to explain the difficulties of various tasks and which ones are optimal for the preteen dweller. The course also deals with occupational safety considerations when assigning preteens to tasks involving nuclear, biological, or chemical environments. All right, so evidently, I thought that might have been the glow of a tape, but it is not. So evidently in this world, Vault-Tec did not really care. Ooh, did I miss this? No, I did take a look at that. Did not really have a mindset like we do today. How do we get back in here? I don't know if I can. Of kids in the workforce. It was just a normal thing. It was just a normal thing. All right, these are two more. Well, that was pretty easy.